Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was live. Ugh. I, I was just drawing a freaking line. I wasn't paying attention to the time, bro. My manager even told me 3:02 was starting. I didn't notice the time. I looked up and I'm like, shit, I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Oh my god, this is so freaking embarrassing. The way that like the last drawing stream I did also had this drawing in it, and it's been like 2 freaking months, and I haven't finished it. I haven't even touched this canvas actually. I've like not done anything on here. Literally, I've just been letting it rot since the last time I streamed this drawing. It's not good. But to be fair, I do have an excuse. I do have an excuse. I entered like a I don't know why, but Vgen had a secret Santa before for Valentine's Day, like a secret Cupid, and I entered that because I was like, that sounds fun. And then I entered another, like, I don't know if anyone knows what a chorus battle is, but I entered one of those, and I have to do art for that. So I've been grinding a lot of drawings, just not any of the ones for this channel. Actually, I've been making thumbnails. I've also been doing that. I've been grinding a lot of art, just not art, just not this art. Actually, wait, I don't even draw like art specifically for each thumbnail. What am I talking about? I'm just lying out my mouth, out my teeth. Let's see. It's been like a month and I don't like this hair. In that month, I realized that I can't draw at all. I don't know how to draw this freaking bang. I don't know. I don't know why I had to make my character have such a difficult hairstyle. Because literally, I can never draw the hair right, and she only looks good from when you're looking at her from the side, from the front onwards, just immediately at her face. But I always draw her at the side because I don't want to draw her facing forwards. Oh my god. This hair has gone through like 7,000 revisions. If I keep editing a line over and over and over, is it still the same line? I feel like I've heard this as a philosophical question before. It's like, if you replaced all the parts of something with this like the same but parts but like different version, like different parts that are the same, is it still the same thing, or is it a new thing because it has all different parts, or is it still the same thing and it's just that what like is put together that matters? Like the fact that it's these things put together is what matters, or are the pieces what matter? I think that's a philosophical question that has a name. I just don't know what the name is. Round this corner out a bit more. I still don't know if I like it or not, but I can't just keep editing hair for the whole stream, so we're gonna move on to more hair. I saw a video today on my YouTube Shorts, like recommendations of the IBS Paint like Bezier Curve demo, and I really want to use it, but I do not have confidence in myself to get the lines as nicely as they do using that tool. Like they get those lines crisp, and like they can do the curves so nicely. I don't know why when I try to do it, curves never look good. And my art style is like super soft and curvy. So if I can't do curves properly with the Bezier curve, I can't use the Bezier curve because I need to do soft curves. I feel like if I actually master it though, it would be so useful because line art is the most tedious step for me. Like, I think I spend 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours just line arting on any given piece. This one especially though, like there's a full body and my character has so much freaking hair. She's gonna take like 3 hours. 2-3 hours in total. Especially if I keep redoing it and taking over a month to do it, it's definitely gonna take 3 hours because I'm just gonna keep redoing lines every time I revisit this piece because my art style is gonna change little by little as time goes on, and I'm just gonna keep editing it forever. And I'm never gonna have a finished starting suit screen. I completely forgot that my starting suit screen is supposed to be like a placeholder for this. It's been too long. It's been way too long since I worked on this. I don't even remember that this is supposed to be the original starting soon screen. I remember I was thinking one day, like, what is this used for? It's like, it's the starting soon screen for your freaking stream, you idiot. What am I doing? Oh, I should probably do the sleeve first. I don't know how the wrinkle pattern would work here. Like that. I don't know. I've been trying to practice my clothing wrinkles more, but I am a terminal not look at referencer, and I have no actual clue how they work because I haven't looked at anything. I don't think they work like this though. Maybe like this. You know what, maybe I just remove this part. Actually, it looks fine. You know, all wrinkles just kind of look weird anyway until you fake that they look real enough to keep it. Because every time I draw wrinkles, it looks so strange. But if I see the same wrinkle on someone else's arm, I'm like, damn, that's a good wrinkle. But when you draw it and you're like, do I like this wrinkle? Does it look accurate? It just feels like nothing's actually accurate. There's not such a thing as an accurate wrinkle. Okay. I want this a little bit more inwards. Just tuck it in a little bit more. Okay. Wait, I got my own design wrong. I'm supposed to have, I don't know. What am I supposed to have? The sleeve's not even supposed to be like this. The sleeve's supposed to be like this. Oh my god. Ugh. Wait. I think the sleeve is supposed to curve like this, actually. Because the end of this is supposed to go upwards, and I forgot. Let's keep going upwards. And okay, yeah. That looks more correct. There we go. And let me just change the way this folds real quick. Bro, I set all my streams like an hour earlier now. And now my freaking, what's it called? Now when I get home, I have to just like speed run going to the shower and just getting home in general. But today I brought home like 4 slices of this pork belly that I made at school, and It was so freaking good. Meat makes you constipated, but it was so freaking good. I was babying that freaking slab of pork belly for maybe like a total of 7 hours, because I would have to check on it, and I had to score it, and I had to marinate it, and then I had to bake it and like roast it, and then my teacher, who like my cooking teacher, I made it in his room, and then he sliced it for me finally. It was so good. The skin, the thing is, I had to like freaking rush home because of stream, so I didn't get the pork as like perfectly well done as it could have been, because I was just like, I need to go, bro. So he cut it a bit early, and what was it called? He took a flamethrower. He took a flamethrower, and he almost lit my freaking arm on fire. He took the flamethrower and lit it, turned it on, and the heat, like the freaking flame, blasted wind at my arm. I could feel the air come out of the flamethrower towards my arm. He literally almost like crisped my arm instead of. He was supposed to use the flamethrower to crisp up the pork belly skin, but he almost crisped up me instead. And like the whole reason that my arm was so close in the first place, he asked me to film a video for him of him cutting, like torching the pork belly, and then I was trying to get as close as I could, and he just sticks the flamethrower near my arm and turns it on while I'm not even like fully like in position yet to film his stupid video, and then he just turns it on and almost blasts me in the arm, and then just keeps torching as if he didn't do anything wrong. But thankfully I still have my arm, so you know, nothing happened, nothing wrong. But that freaking pork belly was so good. The only thing, it could have been definitely cooked longer because the fat wasn't rendered out enough. And at one point, I just had like a ball of fat in my mouth, and I'm just like, what do I do with this? Do I just eat it? I guess I eat it. And I ate just a straight up ball of fat, but it was still good. The meat was like, it wasn't like you can break it with your tongue kind of tender, but it was still super easy to bite through and like really flavorful, 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 flavorful. And I straight up just walked onto the bus with meat in my hand and like sweat on my face because I had my jacket on, but it wasn't cold inside of the bus. And like my mouth probably had salt and like sugar and stuff on it from the pork belly, but it's okay. It was yummy. And the only people on that bus anyway were like old grandmas who are judging me, but won't say it to me. Won't say it to my face. I don't know why the bus that I take home always has like grandmas galore. Like there are so many old Asian ladies on my route, and every single time, specifically when I go home on the bus, there's just a crowd of Asian ladies. I don't know why specifically at that time. I guess they're going grocery shopping because I leave at like 1:30ish. I guess they went out to go grocery shopping in the afternoon and are just coming back home. That makes a bit more sense. I don't know where the grocery store is though. There's like two actually. No, there's like one supermarket that has a lot of Asian stuff in the supermarket, and it's like popular because it's really big and it has a bunch of Asian stuff, which Where I live, there's not a whole lot of that. Like you could find it, but it would be much harder without the store. And so this place is like pretty damn popular ever since it opened, since it's just so much more convenient. But I don't think that you would take that the bus to go home from there. Nor do you take the bus to there. I just don't know where it is. But I feel like I wouldn't take the bus there. I don't think it's in the direction of my house. Or I guess opposite the direction of my house. Finding all this hair is gonna be hellish. I haven't finished off. Oh my god, wait, what? Where's the. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I thought I lost. I thought I was going insane. I thought I imagined lining this hair and it was all a lie, and I am going crazy. It was probably in your dreams all along. What do you mean? Wait, hi Fizzy. But wait, what do you mean? The hair was in my dreams? There's hair. There's a lot of hair in my dreams. I will be real with you. There's a lot of hair in my dreams. Mostly just because I have a lot of hair. I don't know which layer this is on. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my god, my throat's so dry. I've just been yapping to myself. I kind of want to... What's it called? I want to eat a herbal candy because my throat feels really dry right now. Because I've just been talking, like, without pause for the past not that long amount of time, and I won't say it because it's kind of embarrassing now that I look at it, actually, that I have a dry throat from that amount of time of talking. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me just like slurping on the herbal candy on stream if I put it in my mouth right now. I guess you'll find out though, because my throat's too dry to not eat this. Wait. You talking is just every day. No, why is it dry now? Hey! Yeah, you're kind of right, but like I don't accept this slander, okay? I will not take this slander on my... I don't even know what this is slandering. Also, try honey plus warm tea if that doesn't work with the herbal candy. I don't have warm tea. Bro, you think I got time to make warm tea? You think I have warm tea? I'm so itchy. Oh my gosh. Brother. The only tea... Actually, I do have tea leaves at home. But the only tea that I drink is refrigerated in a bottle. I drank so much green tea in a bottle in like COVID. My dad would just buy cases of this jasmine green tea that was like sweetened, and I would drink it by the box full like every week. It was not good, and I had to cut myself down to a bottle a day because really it had so much sugar in it. I should have only drank a bottle a day, but it was yummy. It was yummy, and I wanted yummy drink. This part looks too thick to me. But I feel like this is correct. But I'm gonna thin it down anyways, and I'm gonna be like, no, I need to get thicker, and I'm gonna unthin it. I do actually have tea leaves at home, I think. I have, like, what's it called? I have jasmine tea, and I have green tea leaves. but brewing tea is kind of annoying. Addiction, get this man on a slot machine. I'm not gambling. I'm drinking tea. It's not that serious, bro. I'm not like addicted to illicit substances or anything. I'm drinking tea, brother. Tea. I think that I am fine. Like, it cannot be that serious. It's okay. I'm also reformed now, so you don't have to worry. I'm a reformed tea addict. To shitty tea, but wait, which layer is this? Wait, should I merge the hand? Oh, it's fine, okay. If you're too lazy, you can just take the honey alone. Who the hell eats honey alone? Who's slurping up honey on its own? Who's doing that? Most certainly not me. Few spoonfuls should do it. I'm not eating a few spoonfuls of honey straight up. Me? Ew. That's like if I took some simple syrup and I just squirted it in my mouth and I'm just like, yummy. Like, that's if I just drank a cup of simple syrup. Weak? I'm not weak, I just don't want diabetes. I say that, but today I drank like... Do you have Arizona tea? Like the cans of Arizona tea? It's like a giant... That's just not the same. It kind of is, though. You're just drinking a, like, shit ton of sweet syrup. And being like, yummy. But do you have Arizona tea where you are? Like the giant, size of your forearm Arizona tea cans? Because today, what's it called? My teacher, my cooking teacher, he holds like fundraising sometimes where he just sells food to the kids in the school and like teachers. And I had a whole thing of like the Arizona tea cans, and it has... Wait, I have a picture. I have a picture of the nutrition facts. 1 second. I literally have a picture of the nutrition label. Wait, I'm gonna post it. It has 220 calories and 116% of my daily sugar intake in a can. And I drank the whole thing. That's like basically a meal right there. That's like that's like the same as my breakfast. 220 calories right there. But yeah, I drank that whole thing. Just like a regular can of Coke. Okay, to be fair, yeah. A Coke pretty much does have like 90% of your daily sugar intake in it. But basically today, I was on my feet the whole day. I was just like, I was cooking food and then I had to help serve, and then my teacher was like, hey, can you take... We have like a cart where we put food on and like drinks, and then we walk around the school to kind of try to sell that way. And I got sent out like 3 times. And then one of those times, my teacher, I was like, you have to get the change to manage the money. And he was like, no, you take off your gloves, you manage the money. And then when we went to sell, I ended up being the one managing, giving everyone the food and managing the money anyway. So and then at one point, I actually, like right before we went out to go sell, when I was going out with my teacher, he, like going out to sell with my teacher, he like went out and was talking to a classroom, and I was rushing, so I like stuffed the change into my apron. But I didn't stuff, like I stuffed it into my apron, like I tied it around my waist, and I accidentally stuffed it into the waist in band instead of my pocket. So I like walked over and money just poured out of my apron. I had like $21 bills on me in like a nice stack, and they all just fell out onto the floor. And I had to like scramble to pick it up because I still had to take the money from the teacher in front of me who was trying to buy freaking empanadas, and there was just money all over the freaking floor. Oh, that's change schools now? Nah, it's okay. I survived. I feel like I would feel a lot more embarrassed usually, but I'm so dead from today. Cause I was there, like, I got to school like 7:52 and just immediately booked it to his room. Like, I didn't go to any of my classes today. I just helped him the whole day. And I left at 1:30. Yeah, 1:30-ish. I got in at basically 8, and then I left at 1:30. But like the whole time I was always doing something. I was like, either I was out and I was selling, and then I was, what's it called, I was frying empanadas, and then I was also helping at the front counter a bit, like giving people food, and I was bagging food also, because we put all the food into like these little wax baggies so people aren't just like greasy fingers. Actual free labor. What are we, the 17,000s? Yeah, no, literally it's free labor. It's like the equivalent of an internship with none of the officialness, because it's not an internship, it's just an in-school event. Technically it's not even an event, it's just helping a teacher. Can I put this on my resume, bro? Like, that freaking man had me grinding in there, making food for him. Oh, I also forgot. Like, I had to make the empanadas too. Like, yesterday I made the empanada meat itself. I made the empanada filling. And then I came in today, and then he's like, "Can you start folding empanadas?" I was just like, "Okay, I guess I am." Like, I thought I was gonna be helping sell, but he was like, "Nah, fold empanada now." And then he also, like, had me, what's it called? He also had me try to get me to teach 2 other kids like how to fold empanadas. And I'm not gonna lie, like, the people that fold the worst empanadas are always the white girls who their empanadas always freaking bust and suck. And one of them was a white girl, and her empanadas, she didn't fold them closed enough, and they kept busting in the fryer, and it was just like, I just looked at him, just like, you know what? And then at some point we had like 2 more people come in who actually knew how to fold them, and it's just like, you know what? You can just crimp the empanadas, because you have like a thing where you just fold empanadas closed, and then you put it in the thing to like seal them nicely with a pattern. And it's like, you can just focus on like sealing them. Like, the other people can make them. We have so many people making them. You can't say that here. Nah, bro. What are they gonna do? Find me and be offended that I called her empanada making skills shit? No, but they were actually so bad. Like, what she did, it's like a circle disc of dough, right? We have like a pre-made circle dough. She scooped the meat onto the thing, and then she folded it over, right? But she folded it in a way where she just basically stretched out the dough, and like the filling, she pressed it down, and it was just like a giant, like, semicircle of dough, and a like freaking rock in the middle of all the filling, because it wasn't like spread out or anything. It was just a rock of filling. Also, no, it's not for his like personal gains. It's for funding for the culinary like class, because he wants to try and take the entire class on like a big trip somewhere. To I think it's like a marketplace where it's like a super big market that has a lot of food and stuff and different shops. Probably her first time cooking. Give her a break. She's in the class. She came specifically to help. She's in his class. It's near the end of the year. She's the same like age as me, so she's not that young. You can't fuck it up. That there was a whole lesson on empanadas too. Like near the beginning of the year, one of the first lessons we did was on empanadas. Like and like how to make them properly. You cannot, there is no excuse. She was supposed to have learned this like several ages ago. She should have done this like months ago. Like 5 months ago she should have learned this. And like she offered to help too. Like she didn't have to help. She offered to help. And she sucked. The excuse is white. What do you mean? Okay. I can't say it, but you can. What is this double standard here? I can't say it, but you can say it, huh? I see how it is. But like still, she should have learned how to make them already. Because it was one of the first lessons we were taught. And yet she didn't have any clue how to make them at all. I can because I'm white. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, C. Okay, Southeast Asian. You can't lie to me. I know what you are. Wait, shit. My pen just... Did my pen die? I guess I'm drawing with my finger. Yippee. I don't even know. I'm gonna connect the rest of this hair. How am I even gonna draw this piece? But yeah, basically today I just was on my feet the whole day, deep frying or bagging shit. It was so sweaty. Also, are empanadas just curry puffs? They're not curry flavored. It's like beef and cheese filling. I don't know what a curry puff is. Malaysian curry puff. I mean, it looks similar. But the filling is completely different, I think. I think the dough and the filling are completely different, but the result looks pretty similar. But this dough looks like it's kind of flaky because it has like a pattern on it. The ones that I made, it's like a pre-made dough, but the dough we make with it, it's not flaky. Or I mean, I guess it kind of is once you fry it. But the filling is completely different. There's no potatoes or anything. Got you. Empanadas are westernized puffs. I'll have you know that empanadas are not Western. I need to Google this before I accidentally say the wrong thing. It's from Spain. Empanadas are from Spain. I'll have you know. Which I guess is still Europe, but let's not talk about that. It's like Europe, but with flavor. What am I looking at? Yet another thing brought by the Europeans. Yeah, brought by the Europeans into Latin America. Wahoo! Just like everything else. I forget that Spain is a European country sometimes. I forget Spain is a country sometimes, to be honest. Like, no one talks about Spain. Was the whole selling thing caused you to not play today? What do you mean not play today? Not play? What? Like a game on stream? Me, but France? What? What? Are you saying you got your culture from France? So sorry for you if that's the case. My bad. Oh, is drawing just on the schedule? Yes! I have a schedule for a reason! I have a schedule! I planned the schedule ahead of time. The selling is not because... is not why I'm drawing. I'm drawing because I'm like, damn. I looked at my thing and I'm like, I haven't worked on this drawing since my last drawing stream. And my last drawing stream is like almost a month ago. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should draw. You know, maybe I should be productive. And stream is my incentive. I'm gonna be honest, I don't look at it too much reading. It's 2 words! What do you mean it's too much reading? It's 2 words. It's literally 2 words. There's barely anything on there. What do you mean it's too much reading? It's 2 words. Fizzy, you're just freaking lazy, man. TikTok has done numbers on me. What do I say? You're brain rotted. You can't handle more than 2 words on a page. The exclamation mark was just too much, apparently. Words bigger than 5 letters? Those don't exist. Me no read. Me only stare. I don't even have TikTok. The things I hear about that app are questionable. An article is a whole novel now. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Good luck. We're regressing. We're gonna become cavemen. Me no read. Me just hit with people with stick. There's like some things I think that we've just lost the ability to do, like things that we figured out a long time ago that now like people have lost how to do it because it wasn't like documented and now we can no longer do it. I don't remember what it is, but I remember hearing about it. I feel like this is gonna be like that. We're gonna forget how to do everything because we're just gonna regress as a society into cavemen, and I'm gonna be like, man, what the hell are these things? You think the cavemen have pimples? I think that cavemen were not the type of human that we are today. The cave women and the cave them too. Okay, buddy. Yeah, let's be hashtag inclusive around here, okay? I gotta lighten this freaking line. Okay. Man, I hate drawing feet. Why do people have feet? Why can't we just like cut them off? Feet are gross anyway. I hate feet. Actually, looking at feet makes me kind of uncomfortable. They just look weird to me. I don't understand the appeal. If evolution, then why appendix? Look, we evolved to not need it anymore. That's what it was. It just hasn't caught on the memo yet, alright? Feet? Where? This is her foot. Just because she has shoes on doesn't mean it's not a foot. You keep rotating it like rotisserie. My bad that I'm drawing. Actually, that's something I've been told a lot. I rotate my canvas like 360 degrees all the time. And I don't even notice it, to be honest. Like, I rotate it so much and I don't even notice. I'm gonna watch this VOD back and I'm like, damn girl, the canvas isn't going anywhere. Stop turning it. I'm gonna watch this VOD back. It's just gonna be so much rotation. I can't even clip the stream. It's just gonna give someone epilepsy. Yeah, that's good. Okay. See, I know it's not just me. Well, this is like a habit I've had for a while. You're not special, okay, Fizz? You're not the only one that has to look at me rotating this canvas. You're not special, okay? Man, I gotta focus. I gotta figure out how the hell this line works. Does that look correct? I don't know. Sure. There we go. No, I don't like it actually. I'm gonna just straighten this part up more. Have you heard the things where like the pinky toe is not needed anymore, so people say it's gonna get evolved out eventually? How long do you think that's gonna take? Do you think humans will be gone first, or the pinky toe will be gone first? Because surely humans are gonna be cooked soon. There's too many of us. You know, I don't want to work on her feet actually. Let's move back to the hair. Also, I fully ate my purple candy, so now I don't have anything anymore in my mouth. Ooh, I need more water. 1 second, water break. Correct. Thanos had a great plan. Someone had to stop him. Yeah. Who stopped him? Shaking my head. Who thought that not killing off half of the population was a good thing? I think it was a very good thing. You need honey plus tea, and I'll be fine. Endurance stream. Just don't drink water for the rest of the stream. I love water. Water is my favorite drink. I don't understand people who are like, I never drink water. Water is gross. I only drink soda. Because soda is water. And also, like, how could you not like water? It doesn't taste like anything. There's no taste to water. What about the water do you dislike? You don't even feel it. Like, how could you not like just a cold glass of water? Yeah, they haven't tasted great water. Like, how could you not like a nice cold glass of water on a hot day? Like, sure, flavored beverages are good, but water is better. All those flavored beverages are flavored water. Wait, Fizzy, have you seen Water Talk? I feel like every time I go on YouTube, there's just a new stupid TikTok trend that I see, and one of them is Water Talk. It was like these people dumping like flavoring packets that you're supposed to use like one flavoring packet in your drink, right? To flavor it something like a different flavor so that your water tastes a bit nicer. These people are throwing like 3 pumps of sweetener syrups and like 4 packs of the freaking flavorings into water and being like, this is making me healthier because I'm drinking so much water. Like, bro, you're just drinking like flat soda because that's what flavored water basically is. That's what soda basically is. It's just flavored water. And they're just drinking it like by the liter. Like, people are having multiple of these a day, and it's just like so much sugar. Aren't fake water drinkers, those sound gross? Aren't those bad for you too? Yeah, the flavorings, you're supposed to have like 1 packet in your water. It has like either artificial sweetener or like real sugar in it. Either way, it's not good for you. But it's like it's not good for you. And then people call it water. It's like it's fucking pink and blue. That's not water. That's a soda. Just carbonated, and that's a soda right there. But honestly, I do like when they mix it though. I like the part where they mix the water, quote unquote, because it's pretty. It has like all these artificial food colorings that are also probably really bad for you in the water. It's like I saw someone make a water. It was like orange, and then they put red powder on top. It was really pretty. I think that's an old trend now. It's all about dipping your face in ice water and rubbing your face with banana peels. Excuse me? What? What's the trend now? Why? Why are people dipping their face with banana peels? What are they doing? Anything pretty just grabs your attention, huh? Yes. What about it? Huh? What about it? What of it? I like pretty things. Is that a crime? But yeah, the water was pretty, but oh my god, it was so much sugar. Because like technically it's 0 calories because a lot of the sweeteners they use are artificial sweeteners, but like that doesn't mean it's good for you. That doesn't mean it doesn't have side effects. That doesn't mean it's healthy. Actually, when I was selling today, so many teachers are like, I'm on a diet. Give me the 0 sugar diet coke, the 0 sugar Coke. And I'm just like, you know that it has sweeteners still, right? It has Splenda in it, and it's nasty. It's that one stupid video where that guy shows morning routine. He loves his ice water face dip. Oh, is that the guy who was like diving for 4 minutes into the pool? Is it that guy? The guy who spent 4 minutes to dive into a pool? And he has, like, it's the guy who... Yeah, that guy. Yeah. 4-minute pool guy. That's all I know him for. I just know he's like a buff guy. I know he did it just to get people talking about it. Genius. What, the ice water or the diving into the pool? That's me actually buffed up. Alright, stop lying. I know what you look like. I know what you are. I follow you on Instagram. I see what you are actually. I wanna do do thigh squish, but it looks kind of weird. And some top tier rage bait though. Like diving, using 4 minutes to dive into a pool is actually crazy. This BGM is lulling me back to sleep. Change it to rock and roll, please. Nah, you can listen to the sleepy BGM. The person on screen helps you stay awake. All right, me, I'm the one keeping you awake. Obviously, my like kind of deadpan voice because I'm talking too much keeps you awake, right? Do you feel awake yet? Do you feel awake yet? Do you feel awake yet? I'm like far away from my mic because I keep moving backwards because I'm drawing. My poor back. Whenever I'm drawing, I just sit in the most horrible position known to man. Right now, I'm sitting like a V, and my like tailbone is taking so much like of the brunt force of me sitting. And like usually when you sit, like because you're human, you have cushioning down there to make it less uncomfortable when you sit. But your tailbone don't got any of that. Shrimp? Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me right there. That shrimp, that's me. I'm basically sitting in shrimp posture, honestly. You're gonna have that gamer's posture in a few years' time? No. I already have it, I'll have you know. Bro, it also, what doesn't help? I always carry my backpack on like one side of my body, and I got used to it, but it's like you can get scoliosis from that apparently. But it's a little late now. So, I guess I'll have scoliosis. I'm gonna have like 3 billion health conditions. Yeah. I want to try and finish up a bit more of the hair before I end the stream. 3 billion? List 3 of them. Well, I don't have them yet, so I can't list 3 of them because I don't have them yet. You're gonna have to ask when I have them. Oh wait, my dad's calling me. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I know brain damage is one of the— Hey! I'm not brain damaged. Okay, well maybe. I've never gotten a concussion. As far as I know. I might have gotten one before. I used to... Did I ever tell you my mom forced me to try out for a sport? So she made me try out for the basketball team in my middle school. And, like, I got in because it's middle school girls basketball. And they were just trying to teach us how to play the game. Which, I don't know, man. Teaching you the basics of how to play the game seems questionable for the basketball, like, team. Or, I guess it's not, it was, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what I was trying out for, actually. But they were teaching me basketball after I applied, I guess. And I hate sports, so I was not very good at it. But at one point, someone hit me so hard in the head with a basketball that I left immediately and I didn't come back. I didn't play basketball after that. And maybe I got a concussion during that. I don't know. I mean, I walked it off, so I think I'm fine. Actually, I have very, very few health issues at all. They probably thought they killed you. Nah, they're fine. Seeing you didn't go back. No. I was fine. Like, they just like let me sit out, and then it was like, oh, you don't have to play for the rest of the day. And then I just never went back to the club, is what I mean. Like, I didn't like get dragged out on a freaking stretcher or something, and then they just never saw me again. I don't know how hard you had to hit someone's head to get a concussion, though. Is there like a certain like threshold where it's like you can hit someone this hard before they get a concussion from how hard you hit them? Because, like, surely not every punch can give you a concussion. Aw, shame. That'd be one hell of a traumatic event for them if that was the case. I killed someone in middle school with a basketball. That's how my villain arc it began. That moment was what changed my life. What a Wattpad title, that's for sure. Bro, isn't Wattpad like paid now? I think it's paid now, or like at least there's like paid stories now, and it's so dumb. Like, paid stories, really? What sport do you play now then? The sport I play now is competitive complaining. I'm a professional complainer. Professional complainer, professional yapper. I don't know, I don't really go to Wattpad anymore. When's the last time you went on Wattpad? I feel like I pronounced it like 3 different times. 3 different ways just now. Professional yapper? Yeah. Anyway, what's the last time you went on Wattpad for, Fizzy? Actually, back when I was in middle school, I would read like K-pop fanfiction on Wattpad. Like K-pop group fanfiction. And I will admit that because actually, was it in middle school? I think it was in elementary school. No, it wasn't elementary school. Couldn't have been. I didn't use the internet back then. We got a connoisseur here. Someone in Wattpad directed me to it, I think, a few years back. Wattpad at elementary is crazy. No, I think it was in middle school. I think it was in like my first year of middle school that I used Wattpad the most. Cause I think in elementary school, like my last year of elementary school is when I like was like finding out that social media and other people on the internet even existed. Like when I was about to leave elementary school is when that happened. So it couldn't have been elementary. I was like such a pure kid in elementary school, and the internet happened, and then I was not so pure anymore. But I used to like never cuss. I would like yell at other people for cursing. I would be like, "That's a bad word. Don't say that." I would hit other kids for cursing. I was a good kid, alright. I was such a good kid. I would hit other kids because they cursed and because they said ass. You can't say that. Alright. I think we can end here for today. You're so mean. You should write an apology to all of them. I don't even know who any of those kids are anymore. I don't even know if I actually hit kids. I'm like joking mostly. I don't know if I actually hit anyone for that. But anyway, I think I'm done here for today. It feels like I haven't gotten anything done. It doesn't look like it's any different from the beginning of stream. Oh my god. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for coming, Fizzy. Bye bye. Me draw more later, eventually. Bye bye. Wait, I have to end stream. Here. Wait. I have to do the industry. I don't remember where the button to end stream is. Oh, there it is. Okay.